You're a public company and looking for a way to tell your story to millions of online investors.
Welcome to AGORACOM, North America's largest online investor relations firm. We deliver investor relations to the web's biggest sites and search engines to help you find new investors. In addition to those websites, over 1 million investors read over 95 million pages of news and information on AGORACOM this year. AGORACOM, where smart public companies and investors click.
Good morning, it's Friday, October the 3rd, and you're watching AGORACOM Small Cap News TV. I'm your host, Paul Kondakos. AGORACOM TV is a daily, fast-paced, 5-minute show bringing you the best press releases at the open, along with the halt, so that you can hopefully profit from them and potentially find your next great small cap investment. It's Friday, everybody's anxious to hit the weekend given the markets that we've had over the past week. But before we get into the weekend, we've got two great press releases to report on this morning from both sides of the borders, one from the U.S. side, one from the Canadian side, and I have no halts to report on at this time. So without any further ado, let's get down to business. Our top story this morning, BioCurex trades on the OTC BB under the symbol BOCX. Exciting news coming out of BioCurex this morning. They've announced results showing that their recaf test can detect cancer with high sensitivity and specificity using a small sample of saliva. A variety of malignancies were tested, including lung, breast, and gastrointestinal cancers, and the results showed that the test can detect cancer with 87% sensitivity and 91% specificity. Now, what does that mean? Sensitivity is the percentage of cancer patients that are positive with the test, and specificity is the percentage of healthy individuals that the test report as negative. I've got a quote from Dr. Ricardo Moro, who's the CEO of BioCurex, who states, "These results are extremely significant because it is much easier and less expensive to screen for cancer using saliva samples than serum samples. We believe that we can trim the assay to work even better, but even at these levels we can lower the threshold above which we say a patient is positive for cancer, thus increasing the sensitivity close to 100%. So very exciting news. They're saying that with just a drop of saliva they can determine whether you have any of those cancers, which include lung, breast, and gastrointestinal cancers. A little bit about the company. BioCurex is a biotechnology company that is developing products based on patented proprietary technology in the areas of cancer diagnosis, imaging, and therapy. Company is last at 18 cents, 52-week high low, a high of 79 cents, a low of 12 cents, and a market cap that currently stands at just under $8 million. Moving on to our next press release this morning, I've got Grizzly Diamonds. They trade on the venture under the symbol GZD. The company is announcing that they've intersected a third new kimberlite in 2008, and this is in the second hole in the current drill program on the Smoky Bear property in the Buffalo Head Hills region of northern Alberta. The BE03 kimberlite was intersected at a depth of 66 meters, and the hole remained in kimberlite until the end of the hole at 191 meters. The kimberlite in the drill hole is described as ranging from a fine to coarse-grained pyroclastic kimberlite, with portions of the kimberlite containing visible coarse fragments of kimberlite and country rock, along with olivine macrocrysts and occasional pyrope garnets and chrome diopsides. Okay. A lot of interesting terminology here, but definitely take a look and read it for yourself. I've got a quote from Grizz, the president and CEO, named Brian Testo, who states, "We are extremely pleased to have hit a third new kimberlite for 2008 with our second hole of the fall program, and to have intersected the top of the kimberlite at a depth of only 66 meters with kimberlite to the bottom of the hole. This could represent a related body to the diamondiferous BE-02 and therefore provide more volume of diamondiferous kimberlite." So that's great news coming out of Grizzly Diamonds this morning. Definitely check them out. And disclaimer time, Grizzly Diamonds is an AGORACOM client. A little bit about the company. Grizzly Diamonds is an aggressive Canadian exploration company focused on exploring for diamonds and industrial minerals in Alberta and precious metals in North America. It currently holds more than 2 million acres in diamond properties that host diamondiferous kimberlites in the Buffalo Head Hills and Birch Mountains. Company's last at 65 cents. 52-week high low is $1.67 to a low of 54, and its market cap currently stands at approximately $12.5 million. That's a wrap for this morning's show. I'm your host, Paul Kandakos. Make sure you tune in again tomorrow. We've got more great press releases and halts in the AM for you.